So my name is Lauren Smith, live, and I wanted to share a little bit today about what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks. We are starting an I Remember series, and that is going to be a collection of stories shared by ordinary people, basically recalling and remembering a time in their life when the Lord was faithful to them when they needed it the most. And so I figured I should share. I was motivated to do this by the Lord telling me to remember. And so I prayed, what do you want me to share? And he reminded me about something that happened a few years ago in my life. There was a time when I was struggling, but then afterwards, when there was more peace, I was being woken up in the middle of the night, recalling things that I did or that happened, things I'm not proud of. And so over time, I just kept remembering these things. These things were like things that I forgot about, from 15 years before. And I must have locked them away and threw the key away and forgot about it and never really dealt with it. And so I was just waking up in the middle of the night going, why am I remembering this stuff? I don't want to remember this stuff. And so just started to really feel the burden of it, and was, talking to God about it. And one night I just staying up late. I was listening to worship music, really not doing great. And I just was pleading with the Lord to take it away and to forgive me for those things, because I didn't like the guilt or the shame. I was being bogged down by it. And so I just remember laying on the couch in the dark. It was midnight, and I heard the Lord say, I covered that. I covered you in that. And so even though he had already forgiven me, he forgave me the moment Christ went on the cross, I still needed to know that. And he was so gracious enough in that moment to let me hear that from him personally. And so one of the Psalms I was reading the other day reminded me of it, and it's Psalms 25, verses 16 through 22, and it says, "Turn yourself to me and have mercy on me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart have enlarged. Bring me out of my distresses. Look on my affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider my enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with a cruel hatred. Keep my soul and deliver me. Let me be not ashamed, for I put my trust in you. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait for you. Redeem, O Israel, out of all their troubles." And so that was David's plea for forgiveness. And so I just wanted to encourage you to watch these stories if you need to hear about the Lord's faithfulness in people's lives. And that I hope it inspires you to recall those places when the Lord has been faithful to you. And that if some or one of the stories touched you, that you would share with others. There's so many people that need hope. They need to know that there is a place where they can find healing and safety, forgiveness, that they can let go of their burdens, they can let go of shame and guilt. And so I just thank you, and I encourage you to watch these stories over the next few weeks. So thank you. Have a good day.